students, welcome to the topic simple interest part 4. In this video we can discuss the money lent into two parts. For example, a person lent some money into two parts. First part is for some percentage per annum and second part is for some percentage per annum. And finally, there is a total simple interest and find out the money lent for first part or the money lent for second part. Very important topic. See the first example. See first question. Rupees 8,000 lent into two parts. First part he gave it 5% per annum. Second part he gave it 6% per annum. He received the total interest for 1 year is 430 rupees. Find how much money he gave it 6% per annum. I want to explain this question in two methods. One is normal method, traditional method, and second one is a shortcut method. See the first method. 8,000 rupees lent into two parts. How much? 8,000 rupees lent into two parts. But suppose the first part is x rupees, then what about second part? 8,000 rupees minus x. Then see, first part he gave it 5% per annum and second part he gave it 6% per annum for 1 year. This is 1 year and this is also 1 year. And he received the total simple interest for 1 year is 430 rupees. 430 rupees, this is a total simple interest. Then finally find out how much money he gave at 6% per annum. Find out how much money gave at 6% per annum. So first of all you should find out x value, then subtract x value from 8,000, then that money gave at 6% per annum. See here, total simple interest is 430. What is the interest for the first part? 5% into x into 1. So here x into 5% plus 8,000 minus x into 6% equal to 430. This is simple interest at first part and this is simple interest at second part for 1 year. No need to write into 1 here, equal to 430. Then see, 5x plus 8,000 minus x into 6 equal to 430 into 100. Then here 5x plus 6 into 8 is 48. 48,000 minus 6x equal to 43,000. That implies 5x minus 6x means minus x. I want to transfer this x to RHS. Suppose here x equal to 48,000 minus 43,000. Then what is the value? 5,000 rupees. Okay, x equal to 5,000 rupees. But here question is how much money gave at 6% per annum? Means here 8,000 minus x. 8,000 rupees minus 5,000 rupees. So finally answer is 3,000 rupees. This is method 1. See the second method. 8,000 rupees lent into two parts. 8,000 rupees lent into two parts. First part is at 5% per annum and second part is at 6% per annum. And finally he received 430 as a total simple interest. 430 rupees is total simple interest. Then see, first of all I want to calculate 5% on this 8,000 rupees. 8,000 into 5%. Then what is the result? Percentage 0 gets cancelled. Then 5 8s 40. 400. Okay, but total simple interest is 430. What is the difference in between these two? 430 and 430. This is equal to 1% because 5% and 6% total is 430. Two parts total simple interest is 430, but I calculated one part simple interest because for 1 year and here for 1 year. That is how much? 400. Here total simple interest is what? 430. Difference is 30. This is equal to 1% because the difference of 5% and 6% is 1%. So here 1% equal to how much? 30. Then here question is find how much money gave it 6% per annum. Here see, this is 1%. Okay, cancel previous percentages. 1% extra is here. So 1% is 30. Then what about 100%? Now here take 100%. Principal is 100%. So 100% means what is the amount? 3000 rupees. This is second method. Now let us move to the next question. Rupees 12,000 lent into two parts. First part he gave it 4% per annum and second part he gave it 7% per annum. He received total interest for 1 year is 720 rupees. Find those parts. We have to find out two parts, two principal. Here 12,000 rupees lent into two parts. First part is at 4% per annum and second part is at 7% per annum for 1 year. This is for 1 year and this is for 1 year. Then total simple interest is what? 720. How much? 720 rupees. That is total simple interest. I want to explain this question in method 2, second method. See, calculate 4% of 12,000. First of all, calculate less percentage into that amount. Don't take more percentage. See here, 4%, 12,000 into 4%. Then 4 12s, 48. Then 480 is the result. Now see what is the difference in between 720 and 480. See here, this is 4% and this is 7%. What is the difference here? 3%. So here 3% is extra. So now cancel these two percentages. Here 3% is extra. 3% is equal to how much? 720 minus 480. Here 720 minus 480. What is the result? 240. 3% is equal to 240. Then what about 100%? See, cross multiply. 240 into 100 by 3. 3 8 times cancelled. Here 80 into 100. Then 8000 is the result. Here in this part 8000 rupees. What about this part? 12,000 minus 8,000 is the first part. So here 12,000 minus 8,000, then 4,000 is the result. Now see third question. Rupees 12,000 lent into two parts. First part he gave it 4% per annum and second part he gave it 7% per annum. Up to here the second question and third question both are same. Now see, he received a total interest for 2 years, not for 1 year. Here in this example, he received total interest for 2 years is 1440. Find those parts. See the difference in between second and the third questions, very important. Second question is for 1 year and third question is for 2 years. Now see, 12,000 rupees lent into two parts. First part he gave it 4% per annum and second part he gave it 7% per annum for 2 years. So here 2 years and again here also 2 years. Now first of all multiply these two. For 1 year 4%, for 2 years how much percent? 8%. And for 1 year 7%, per annum 7%, 2 years 14%. Now see, what is the total simple interest? Total simple interest is 1440. Then find out those parts, first part and second part. Now calculate 8% on 12,000 rupees. 12,000 into 8%. Then what is the result? 960. Here total simple interest is 1440. 8% of this amount is 960. Take the difference in between these two and take the difference in between these two, not these two. Okay. What is the difference? 6%. Here 6% is extra. Okay. 6% is equal to how much? What is the difference in between these two? 1440 minus 960. For suppose minus 1000, then 440. From 440 add 40, 480. Difference is 480. 6% is 480. Then what about 100%? Now see, 480 into 100 by 6. Here 8 times. So 8,000 is the result. In this amount is 8,000. Second part. Then what about first part? Same. 12,000 minus 8,000. Then amount is 4,000. At the end of this video there are some questions. Do practice and write your answers in comment section. If you learn anything from this video, please do subscribe and share to your friends. Thank you. Thanks for watching.